masculine is going through a major, 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 major change. Divine feminines, you might be picking up on this, like I said last night. You truly might be picking up on these shifts that your person's going through. Another download I was getting yesterday was a lot of you guys have felt yourselves ascending spiritually beyond your person in the past. What's being highlighted here is you feeling the growth together. So, Divine Feminine, this might help you understand what you may be feeling, but more so I'm here for the masculines. We've talked about this so many times, and it's like we don't have, divine time, all that stuff. This is God's world. We just live in it, right? So God has certain things set to transpire certain times, right? Death card, Wheel of Fortune, Hierophant. No one knows when these things are going to happen. These divine masculines couldn't deny this shift, is what I'm saying. They might not have the same words for it, but they know that something's different. These divine masculines didn't ask for this shift. This shift just happened, right? An eclipse is made to eclipse. And with this lunar eclipse, full moon, Pisces energy in Virgo, it really had these masculines get down to business. And these divine masculines that I'm picking up on, literally, like, some of this stuff is happening overnight for them. Like, they're waking up one day and they're going to bed and they're waking up the next day more ascended. So this is happening quickly. It's definitely something about speeding up the timeline. That's what this eclipse did. That's also what the Leo Gate portal did. And I said the light, however you say it, I say Leo Gate. The Leo Gate portal was big as far as energetic. Okay. Let's see what else is here for the divine masculines. A lot of these masculines are coming face to face with things during this eclipse. And it's really, really good. A lot of divine masculines had no shade, boundaries and walls up around love. And a lot of this comes from previous cycles. A lot of this comes from conditioning and programming on the divine masculines to be a certain way. As I said before, I can understand as a man who was taught to be a strong, manly man, the opposite side of that, being vulnerable, compassionate, and open emotionally, might seem scary. So a lot of these masculines in this eclipse energy are releasing those strongholds that were around their heart chakras. This is happening because they are being forced. Like I said, this isn't something divine feminine is doing. This is what God is doing. This is what is happening with the shifts, planetary alignments and such, divine callings, purposes, missions. Everybody's getting together. The great, I was going to say the grand gathering, the great gathering of the divine chosen ones. Okay. These divine masculines are being forced to feel feelings. So like I said yesterday, I was going to say they were in their feelings, but I didn't want to say that because that could have been taken the wrong way. Meaning mixed emotions, like I said, different things. They might 1 second be, in a happy state of mind or energy. And the next moment, there might be some, confliction that they feel. There might be another time where, they're reflecting on the past and they begin to feel nostalgic. There may be a lot of these moments going on with divine masculine right now, and the cause is to break them open. God needs them to feel something. So a lot of the things divine masculine is getting downloads on are causing their hearts to soften. And this has nothing really to do with you, divine feminine, but it has a lot to do with being able to be open, and for these divine masculines to know that vulnerability is strength. They weren't taught that. So there's a conditioning breakdown here for divine masculines that's happening during this eclipse as well. Divine masculines are getting in alignment, and they're going through ascensions, they're going through transformations, they're integrating, they're balancing out, they're doing a lot at the same time. Your divine masculine last night, like I was standing on the porch and I was just hearing like longing for you. Your divine masculine is longing for you. This is the first sign that the heart chakra is becoming open because you feel them. Let's see here. Stay in this space. What I'm being told to tell Divine Feminine is stay in your space, stay in your place. This is a transition that the Divine Masculines are going through, and all they need you to do is to be the anchor of the light. There is no stepping in and saving. There is no helping them out. There is no giving them, like, this is the Divine Feminine's role as these Divine Masculines ascend and rise into purpose at this time is what this eclipse is doing. The only thing Divine Feminine is meant to do is hold the space and love. So Divine Feminine, you're masculine, okay? This is what he's going through right now. And there's a lot of breakdowns that are going on. Like, before, there were so many obstacles to union, and union first happens with self, right? There were so many obstacles in these Divine Masculines' lives to union, right? To understanding their true divinity and seeing that, harnessing it, getting on their path, whatever it is. And what a lot of these Divine Masculines will realize, if they look at the things that have been transpiring in their lives over the past month, they will see that there has been breakdowns in many different areas of their lives for something new to be rebuilt. The biggest one was for a lot of these Divine Masculines I was picking up on who, like, buried themselves in work. A lot of these masculines, something may happen where that's not a thing anymore. Something may happen where that can't be used as a per se excuse. And the divine is like going to create a cushion, a soft space for these Divine Masculines to just be. So there's this energy here right now of those things, Divine Feminine, that you may know of in the 3D reality that were keeping your person from you, right? Or there was a period of major separations, and these separations weren't bad. They were good. They were necessary. But that time of separations is coming to a true close. So whatever was slowing down the timeline of union for you and your person, that's coming to a close as well. Like I said, obstacles, blockages, things that are not meant for this person are being removed out of their life. And if they can see what is being removed out of their life right now, because God is making room for better, then that will help this process. But here's the thing. The stripping. Divine Feminines, we went through it. These masculines may be in the space right now where there's a stripping happening because God's about to bless them up. And I said these Divine Masculines are going through level ups. This is by them allowing and surrendering what God is taking, removing, and seeing, God, I know you're only doing this because you're about to give me better. I know you're only doing this because I deserve more. Instead of, oh shit, I lost my job. Oh shit, my car's fucked up. Oh shit, I gotta do this. Oh shit, I gotta do that. It's more of these Divine Masculines are coming into terms with the fact that something has to be let go for their highest calling to thrive. And it's a surrendering that these Divine Masculines are going through right now. You see how this ain't all about love. This is about individual healing in their journey. So when we talk about nostalgia, a lot of these masculines, what's being put on their spirits and their hearts are like childhood memories. Inner child healing is happening with these Divine Masculines right now. Final surrender and letting go of, programming, conditioning, old thought patterns, old ways of seeing things, relationships, women, whatever the case this is what the Divine Masculine was going through in this eclipse energy, okay? So Divine Masculine, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Okay? But you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Letting go, releasing, like I said, being optimistic. Things are happening very, very quickly for these Divine Masculines. So Divine Masculine, what do you need to know? The Sun. Okay? So yes to your question. This is confirmation, Page of Swords. The Sun with the Ace of Swords, that's the Divine Masculines literally stepping into their full power and authority. With this Sun here, the Divine Masculines are about to be getting a lot of truths. Or Divine Masculine, you already have seen a lot of truths. This is what's helping you stand in power, step into power. There's a Divine Masculine that's going up in rank. You've ranked up. I heard striked up. Magician is here for the Divine Masculine. You are creating this reality. So know that as you ask and you pray and you work toward these new things, all these old things that cannot be attached to these new things are leaving. Whether that be a job, whether that be a person, whatever it is, you have to know as you're manifesting, everything is leaving so that better can come. Look at here. Looky here. Okay? Divine Masculine is in his full energy after this eclipse. He truly is. The Devil, yeah. The Lovers. And the Temperance. This is Divine Masculine's energy right now. This is that energy of being at that crossroad and having to make a choice. The old conditioning and the patterns, what I know, what I've experienced, or what I have yet to really truly walk down and fulfill and feel, the divinity of who I am. These Divine Masculines are starting to realize that they are divine beings. It don't matter the toxicity they put themselves through or went through, they're still divine beings, okay? And they're now manifesting from a place of divinity rather than the place of lack that they were manifesting from before. Divine Masculines are getting the truth on their manifestations in their energy so that when they do manifest, they know that they are only manifesting from a place of true light. Like, these Masculines won't change. And they're choosing light over whatever this is. See what I'm saying? They made the choice. Like I said the other day, they already made this choice. And this is why this ascension was like, all right, we were just waiting on you. Okay? Hold on 1 second. Okay. Yep, this looks good, Divine Masculine. And also right now, I said longing. I said longing. That's here with this Devil and the Lovers. And Divine Masculine's ancestors are like, just hold up, just hold up. Not yet, not yet. That's what I'm hearing. Patience, my child. Patience, young grasshopper. That's what I just heard. There's a Divine Masculine. He's fucking longing. He's longing. Okay? For his 2 of Cups. This masculine is literally longing for his Empress. It's causing all types of towers. And if this was a Divine Masculine that wasn't moving, he about to be moving. 10 of Cups. All right, Divine Masculine, you and the 10 of Cups, are you about to be? How are you getting here? Listening to your intuition, okay? Divine Masculine, you're getting a lot of downloads right now. They're coming in very, very quickly. There's a spirit guide around you, Divine Masculine, okay? This is a passed over loved one with the 6 of Cups. This is definitely someone around you guiding you right now, Divine Masculine. I heard it's a male. It's a male that's guiding you. You're chosen. This is, I heard grandfather energy. Could be a grandfather energy. Could be a father energy. But it's definitely a familial energy that's with Divine Masculine right now. Okay? Divine Masculine, you have a man spirit guide that's watching over you, that's bringing you a lot of healing and is also with you and is helping you manifest. If you've been trying to manifest money, Divine Masculine, you have a male ancestor that's around you helping you bring this in. As well, with this Star card and this King of Pentacles, this ancestor might be an Aquarius or a Pisces or an Aquarius. Whoever this ancestor is, they are definitely in control of your finances. So when you figure out, Divine Masculine, who this ancestor is, you'll be able to call on them specifically, and you will see how things get done a lot quicker. This is a spirit guide that want to help you with your finances. So that's one message for Divine Masculine, okay? There's a Divine Masculine that's feeling spirit around and is not afraid anymore. This Divine Masculine is now aware that the spirits that he's feeling are good spirits. Divine Masculine, you yourself are in good spirits, okay? Notice and see your transformation is what I'm being told to tell you, Divine Masculine. Give yourself love, give yourself grace. You may be witnessing your own transformation. I'm getting bird's eye view. Yes, this is you, Divine Masculine, the growth of you. All right. So what is Spirit wanting Divine Masculine to look at right now? Or what are you being guided to see? And this is what might crack you open. So your spirit team, right? They're here with a cup. Emotional message right here. Something hurt you, Divine Masculine. This is what your spirit team is having you confront right now. There's a 3 of Swords in your energy. And I feel like this is the final thing that needs to be purged out. Something that hurt your heart really, really bad. Really bad. And you're over it, but it still hurts you really bad. Because I feel like you had love for whatever this is or whoever did this 3 of Swords to you. This is what your ancestors are wanting you to look at. They're bringing you the 3 of Swords for you to purge it out, heal it, clear it. Because whatever this 3 of Swords is, this may be the 3 of Swords that caused your heart chakra to harden or to close off. And with you seeing whatever this Three of Swords is, really like taking a mental approach to witnessing how you feel about something that was done will make this energy go away. So, Divine Masculine, you may be forced, or you may have recently been forced to cry. You need to cry. There's something here where Divine Masculine needs to cry. And that's the sign of surrender to the divine. It's some type of like signal that your frequency would give Divine Masculine. And the universe will know a shift is afoot. There's something here, like, you guys are powerful. I say when the Divine Feminine cries, God don't play. There's the same thing here with the Masculine. I'm trying to tell you something. Something is going to be relieved from you, Divine Masculine. Yeah. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Definitely. You're going to be released from something. And this Three of Swords may have come when you was in the Page of Cups energy. When at a time in your life when you was a lot less mature, when you didn't know as much as you know now, or this could have happened when you were a child, okay? But the Page of Cups and the Three of Swords, but you need to see that, feel that, and let that shit go. It's what's keeping you tied to something very, very dark. And when you see this truth, only... excuse me. Thank you. I heard you. Okay. When you see this, this is something you have to confront. When you see this, Divine Masculine, you will be cutting a cord to a demonic attachment. See, what happens with emotions, here's the thing. What happens with emotions from the past that go unhealed is that they create a blockage in our energy. And it's kind of like what it does is the toxicity clings on to itself. So if you have like bad feelings about something and you hold on to that for years and years and years and years and years, the devil energy of that toxicity from that situation will continue to play with you. You will continue to get re-triggered by something you're already over. So this Three of Swords, what this devil is saying, the only reason toxicity is able to attach itself to you, Divine Masculine, is there is a root in some hurt that you experience, and you need to get it at the root. The root cause of why this toxicity is in your life comes from something that happened to you at a younger age that you need to identify with, make peace with, and release. That's what I'm getting here. And as soon as you do that, this devil goes away. Because this devil is still here. This devil is still in your energy, whatever this devil may be. Whatever causes this devil energy to come and go in your life, that's the tower that needs to be broken down. So I don't know what this devil Three of Swords is. I don't know what this heartbreak is. I don't know what this bad situation was that you went through, but I do know a tower needs to happen. You have to see beyond the natural. Get to the root of the problem, Divine Masculine, because I do feel with that Queen of Wands in reverse that I keep seeing, your Empress Mouse, with that Queen of Wands I keep seeing, okay, in reverse, that is what these like Jezebel spirits or these karmic women or these people like about you. They like that there's something in you that's rooted in something toxic. They like that there's something within you that they can attach to because they're toxic themselves. You're divine. You're divine. Can I keep saying that, Divine Masculine? You are divine. Okay? That's what I'm saying. And there's something that is going to be revealed to you, Divine Masculine, that's going to cause a tower. And I don't even think this is just going to come. Like I said, none of this that's happening with you, Divine Masculine, is coincidence. So whatever this devil energy with this sword right here, I definitely see you're going to see what it is. And you're going to be given the spiritual knowledge on top of that with how to get rid of it. So don't worry. And again, you got a Divine Feminine that's a healer. You're good. But this is something, Divine Masculine, you have to confront. This is a demon you have to battle. Yeah. God says he's waiting on your healing, and you're doing a great job. So you're chosen. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. That's what I heard, Divine Masculine. But you definitely are going through an ascension. It's definitely divinely guided, okay? It's definitely divinely orchestrated. Everything is definitely happening as it's meant to and on time, okay? And all you have to do is listen to your intuition. Like I said, Queen of Wands in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. This isn't a couple. Divine Masculine, this is men and women. that steal from you energetically because of this. I don't know what this is. You may have to change your circle of friends, your group of friends. You may have to stop chilling with somebody, chilling with a couple buddies. I mean, shit. I don't know, but your intuition is telling you something about the King and Wand in reverse type energy. So God is showing you something, okay? And you'll be like, damn, I'm only fucking with you because of this. Or I only fucking fuck with you because of this. Like, there's something here where, like, the healed you is emerging, okay? The healed you is emerging. And you're going to be able to see the reasons why you were around some of the people that you were around when you weren't healed. It's giving me that. 10 of Pentacles. And this may have to do with family. I'm just saying. With the Devil and the 10 of Pentacles, this is definitely family. And I'm getting male role models as well. That's what I'm getting for you behind me. She can put the back on it. It fell off. She can put it back on. So yeah, there's definitely here too, Divine Masculine, something about male role models. Maybe this is generationally. Maybe this is a father. Maybe this is a grandfather. There's a toxic root in the masculinity of your family. I don't know what that means. You're a generational curse breaker, so you'll have to find out what that is. Now look at the cards in the upright. Look at this. See what I'm saying? This is your energy. You the King of Wands. You got a Queen of Wands. That's your counterpart. That's your spiritual spouse, right? We already know that. And God's like, yo, it's time for this balance to be had. And also, congratulations to a Libra. That's what I just heard. That was definitely, he was just called out. Definitely. Wow. 8 of Pentacles with the Empress. You're working very hard. There's a Divine Masculine. You're working very hard. And it's about time for you to receive. Divine Masculine is like literally, this is Divine Masculine all day. This is Divine Masculine all day, even in this Empress energy. It's time for you to receive the efforts of your hard work, and that's what this eclipse is bringing in. All the healing that you've done, Divine Masculine. It took a lot. It took a lot for you to see spiritually what you couldn't see physically. You understand? But you're seeing. And you're seeing more and more every day that how chosen you are and how healed you are becoming. This is beautiful energy, yeah? And your team is around you. All right? You're being spiritually guided at every moment of your day. You're probably seeing a lot of number synchronicities. You're probably seeing 1111 the most, 222, and 415. I don't know, something significant about 415. But there's something coming towards you, Divine Masculine, okay? You got some blessings on the way. That's what you need to know. After this eclipse, you're going to be feeling a whole lot lighter. And things will be more divinely aligned in your life. No one can stop this shift that you're going through. Just so you know. No one can stop you from taking a leap of faith on your path. Doesn't matter how many people are working together. Doesn't matter how many people don't like what you're doing. Doesn't matter how many people or friends you lose. If you lose a friend because you're growing, they were never a friend to begin with. They was a hater, okay? All these types of terminologies I'm picking up for you, Divine Masculine. You're getting out of some shit, and you're going to take a leap of faith. Someone may have gotten off on you making reckless choices. The Fool in reverse is making reckless choices. 3 of Pentacles in reverse is people working together against something. So I don't know, someone in your energy or someone around you wants you to make reckless choices, or does not want you to think about the choices that you make before you make them. Someone wants to be like the blind, leading the blind in your life, Divine Masculine, and this is why you have had to listen to your intuition so much. Maybe you used to, recklessly act, and you don't do that no more. Somebody likes when you recklessly act. And you need to find out who that person is and get them out your circle. That's what I'm telling you. I'm just giving you what I know. King of Wands to the Queen of Swords. I'm just telling you. When you stop making changes, watch who has a problem with it. Those are people that was happy when they was able to manipulate you and use your power when you didn't know your own, truly. But divine masculine is a transformation of you, and you're coming into the light after a very dark time. And this might be surprising to some people. Some people might not even know that you're enduring this change. They might not even know. Again, your calling is not a conference call. So here we go. 4 wands with the Ace of Swords and the Tower and the 9 of Wands. Ain't nothing wrong going on here with you. You and your feminine are very much so making plans. And I also heard something about divine masculine. Your dream space is heightened. Your dream space, getting a lot of dreams. You're seeing your feminine in the dream space. You're seeing visions of the future with this person. Yeah, this is letting you know, like, union is near. Like the final union, the one people don't think is gonna stick. You know, the final choice that you make. Yeah, the one that I already told these people you've made spiritually. Well, when you finally make it in the physical, okay, I'm almost done. When you finally make it in the physical, people are gonna be like, yo. There's a lot of people thinking that you ain't gonna be able to do this. Hoping that you don't, hoping that you can't, but you are. You're going to do what your soul is calling you to do. So, passion. You got a lot of passion. Insane chemistry, sparks, and having fun. Equal interest. There's a burning desire. Yeah, you longing for your person. Shoot. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, perception, and stalking. Divine feminine. Your person is watching you. They're watching you, and they're learning from you, and they're happy to see you. All these different things. Yeah. Passion and sunglasses. There's a lot of watching between the two of you. But with this passion here, it's giving me masculine energy. It's giving me the divine masculine who likes to indulge in watching his feminine. And not only has it started off as something like, damn, I really, think I'm feeling this chick. And then it went to, damn, she's smart as fuck. Then I went to, damn, now it's like this man has watched you on many different types of energies, but this passion here, he's like, yo, I'm tired of watching her. Grounding. Yeah, he's about to divine masculine. Good job. What is grounding for divine masculine is what he has been picturing. So manifestation. Okay. Divine masculine, the dragonfly. You may be seeing a lot of dragonflies lately. I heard blue and green dragonflies. And you might be seeing a lot of black cats as well. Yeah, there's a date here that's approaching. I feel like divine masculine want to ask his feminine on a date. Divine masculine, healing heart. Yeah, this is good energy for you, divine masculine. Like I said, in love call. Okay, so divine masculine. Oh God, he gonna reach out to you, divine feminine. You saw my person during the live yesterday, 3, 4, and 5 times. Like I'm saying, and that's the thing. Your person don't call once. They gonna keep calling, keep calling, keep calling, keep calling, keep calling. And you'd be like, yeah, it's the determination for me. This masculine is determined to show and prove. So divine masculine, grounding, stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. The dragonfly, lighthearted and adapting, finding out and changing, things coming to light, and your healing and healing heart is here. Like I said, how we started. Divine masculines are tapped into their emotions at this time. Healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, and abusive relationships. See, divine masculine? Okay, good job. Tired of these hoes treating you like shit. I know. Shit. Sorry. Love call. Expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, and informing you. Okay? So, divine masculine. Divine masculine and you. At this time, here you are. It's the mirror effect for mirroring each other. Mirroring each other is what you guys are doing. Okay? Self-reflection. So divine feminine, as you go within, he goes within. Introspection, self-reflection and introspection seem to be the same thing to me. Okay? And inner wounds. This is what divine masculine you're being called to look at. I said the mirror. Shine the mirror on. Look at in the mirror. Soulmates. They fell out on love call. Soul connection, partnership. Soul contract, life partner. And that's the truth. Divine masculines are coming into a period of clarity, abundance, and peace on earth. Shit, I don't fucking know. That's what I heard. Sword in the rose, divine masculine, clarity and truth. You're getting many revelations. You are honored in the spirit world. That's what I heard. Honor and protection and determination. That's what you're being given. You're being given something here in abundance. Positive mindset, manifest, gratitude and bliss and blessings. This is what's coming in. This is your season. Level up. Level up, level up, level up. Sorry. Paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. You and your person are going through yet again another honeymoon phase. Divine Masculine has been addicted to ascendant. Look at this. This man knew that what did I say? This is the man that God said had to change before he could come toward you. This man, ever since getting that message, addiction, Phoenix, and ship. This man has been addicted to transforming his life so that he could get on the path with you. That's been what this man has been working on. Ever since he got some type of download, okay? And he is transforming with this butterfly. So your masculine's coming out as the butterfly and the phoenix. New phase and rekindle, renewing growth, changed mind, rising from ashes, and cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progression and arriving, divine masculine, who used to be the runner. Look at this. Look at this. Divine masculine that used to be the runner. This is shocking. Divine feminine thought this man done ran so far away from her that he wasn't coming back, that he wouldn't find her again. I'll find you again, love. He's like, nah. Now I'm running towards you. I'm gonna find you again. You his person, and I feel like that's what he's, and I feel like that's what he's telling people right now. That's what he's telling people right now. That's my person. That's my person. Divine masculine, you got a new attitude, and you are heavily protected right now as you go through this transformation. Okay? That's what you need to know. Everything about you, everything you love is protected as you go through this transition and transformation. All right? You're about to have a lot of eye-opening moments. And, yeah, God will see to it that you're safe as you make these sacrifices that are necessary on your path, divine masculine. Don't. Don't think twice about anything you have to make a sacrifice, like these sacrifices. Okay. What else does Divine Masculine need to know before I go? This is going to be the last card, okay? Divine Masculine. Give me one more card for Divine Masculine energies. Then I get 20. Divine Masculine. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Divine Masculine, you're getting blessings on your healing. Your favorite color might be blue, or you might be seeing a lot of royal blue lately. Something has been cut off, or someone is being cut off, divine masculine. If anyone has been placing any demonic attachments on you, those have been broken, okay? If you've been feeling that, like energy outside of yourself, like someone trying to play with you, that energy is being cut off. A lot of the people that you was around as well, divine masculine, you came to be a blessing in the lives of these people, and they played you or did you dirty. You and your divine feminine have similar stories, just different, situations. But whoever you were around, you was the king of pentacles, You was the blessing. So, hey, whatever happens when you cut these people off, that's their karma. They should have did you better. Okay? And every obstacle is being removed from your life, divine masculine. Okay? You're ascending. Age of Aquarius, you part of this too. Like I said, the divine feminine has an empress. The divine feminine has an emperor. And you, divine masculine, you deal with a lot of these kitchen witches because of who your person is. And a lot of these karmic energies that have tried to interfere in divine feminine's purpose, they can't interfere because you are in divine feminine's purpose. So it's all together. You guys are already together spiritually. Like, you ain't allowing this shit. And every outdated principality is being exposed and brought down. So divine masculine, if you're waiting on money, or you have any money that you, there's some money here that you're going to receive as well. Might be out the blue. Might just be added to your account. Might just get a check in the mail. There's something here with that. But divine masculine, now is the time for you to use your discernment. Okay? Use your discernment. You are one of God's warriors, divine masculine, and a gift is coming to you. Okay? What doesn't add on to takes away. And God wants you to really focus on that energy. What's not adding to you is taking from you. Okay? Hermit mode required. I would say, like, today, go within. See what you need to see. All right? Giving prophecy. Okay? And abundance is your portion. That's all I'm doing is giving you prophecy. Okay, divine masculine? You might resonate with Kodak Black. I heard tunnel vision, even though that says calling my spirits. Okay? Someone in your reality or in your situation, you might be feeling like this motherfucker don't give no fucks. No, they don't care. Someone don't care. Beautiful things are on the way to you, divine masculine. Okay? Whatever this is, your side of the story will be heard. You won't be silenced, divine masculine. Or don't let nobody silence you. Use your words. I'm hearing throat chakra interference. Someone don't want you to speak up about something. Use your fucking words. Tell these motherfuckers what it is and what it ain't and where they can take it. Pay attention to who you're listening to at this time, divine masculine. Okay? Pay attention to the energy you feel. All about these feelings. Pay attention to what you feel because it's not lying to you. Up your protection work. I don't know how you protect yourself spiritually, divine masculine, but you need to do something else. Maybe that may be incorporating bracelets or, different charms or, wear black or something here with protecting your spiritual energy right now. Okay? And God said, divine masculine, you don't need to worry about nothing. No revenge, no nothing. God said, bring me your enemies. So I don't know what you're about to experience or what you're going to find out that might make you angry. Anger is an emotion. Feel it. Why am I angry about this? Why is this still making me upset? Okay, nope, let it go. Give it to God. Ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing you can do about this physical reality when it comes to this revenge energy. I don't know what you've gone through. I don't know who's wronged you or who's crossed you. Take it to God. Go in the spirit. That's all. Go in the spirit. We fight against principality. Understand? Go in the spirit. Do your work. Do what you gotta do. Get up out of there. All right? Love y'all. That's the message for you guys. Keep going through these transformations. We are proud. Very proud of you.